Wait, what? I did that.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm about to install a frontal wig for the very first time, and this wig is by Sunber hair and it is a 20-inch curly wig, and this is a glueless install, so I'm using a Got To Be gel to lay this wig. Not gonna lie, I was actually pretty nervous to apply this wig because, like I said, I've never ever applied a frontal wig before. And honestly, if it didn't come out right, I was still gonna post this video because I just want y'all to see that this stuff is not easy, especially if you're a beginner. You really gotta practice and take your time with it. So now I'm just putting the wig onto my head. Something that I should have done was I should have fitted the wig first before I even applied the glue, just to make sure it was in the right space. So that's something I will do next time. So right now I'm just fitting it into that glue, and I'm taking this rat tail comb. I'm taking the end of the rat tail comb, the little metal part, and I'm just sticking the wig into the glue, and I'm just kind of pushing it back a little bit so that that glue really gets into the wig. So now I'm going to take this olive oil fix-it spray. Y'all know I use this for everything. This is my go-to. But I'm just using this now to really make sure that this wig is secure. Like, I don't want this wig to go nowhere, okay? So this just adds like an extra step of protection to make sure everything is just really sealed and locked in place. And of course, you have to tie the wig down just to melt everything and make sure everything is laid. And again, this wig is from Sunber hair. I really love the quality of this wig. It's so soft and it doesn't shed. It's really manageable curly hair. So after I take that scarf off, I'm just going to blow dry it on a cool setting just to make sure everything is completely dry. Then I'm going to be cutting the lace. Okay, this part was what gave me a little bit of trouble, but I took my time. I try to take my time with this because, number one, you don't want to cut yourself, and number two, this really just defines, I guess, how your wig is going to look. So you really want to get as close to your hair, to that hairline, as possible, because you don't want no loose lace lifting off the wig. And I ended up using a razor so that it wouldn't be such a straight cut and it'd be more so jagged. And then those pieces that I didn't get with the razor, I'm just going and I'm taking some scissors and I'm going at kind of a zigzag motion. Then I take the metal part of the rat tail comb and I'm kind of just taking some of that glue and pushing down that lace that didn't get, I guess, melted onto my skin, so that this can be a little bit more seamless. For some reason, my hairline still ended up a little bit too straight. So now I'm kind of going in and trying to really do it at a zigzag angle so that it's not so straight. Because, you know, nobody's hairline is really just a straight cut. So, yeah. I definitely give my props to all y'all out there that can really lay a frontal and make it look just perfect, because this was a lot of work. This is so much more extra work than a closure. I'm not saying I don't like frontals, but it is a little bit more work, and you definitely have to practice more with frontals than with closures. So I love the versatility of a frontal though, but I also love the easiness and the easy application of a closure. But I do want y'all to see my progress from how my frontals look now versus like maybe 2 to 3 months from now when I really slay them, okay? Because I'm going to learn how to slay and perfect these frontals. And of course, you gotta lay the baby hair. So I'm just taking some baby hair. I don't really like too much baby hair, but I like my baby hair to be noticeable. That's just my preference. So I'm using this razor to cut my baby hairs, and then some of that olive oil fix-it spray. And I'm using this mini edge comb, and I'm just combing my baby hairs. something I noticed with curly hair, it's a little bit more difficult to lay your baby hair because it's like when you lay them, the hair curls back up. So next time I'll definitely flat iron or like hot comb the baby hairs so that they're more straight and they don't curl up instantly. And the lace is a little bit too light, so I'm taking some makeup and I'm just tapping my brush over the lace a little bit so that it blends into my skin better. And at this point, I'm trying to see if I even like the install. I'm like, do this look good? Do it not? I don't know how it's supposed to look, but I think it turned out really cute. So now I'm taking my hot comb and I'm just hot combing these edges back a little bit so it can have that little flip over at the top. So this is the finished product with my makeup done and all that. I didn't really wet this hair that much. I just kind of put a little bit of mousse in it because I really like this poofy look.
So this is the finished product. It's definitely not perfect, okay? It's not perfect, but for this to have been my first time installing a frontal, it came out bomb. Like, what? I did that. Make sure you guys go click the link in my description box so you can go get this curly wig. It's just bomb. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all my social medias. I'm gonna leave those in the description box below as well, and I'll see y'all in my next one.